everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age the Veilguard. I'm Tag, this is my good buddy Bonheed, and we are back in the game. It's been a while, and we're gonna do something crazy today. We're gonna go to a funeral, hopefully not my own, and we're gonna go wake up a dragon. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so here we are on our companion menu here in the journal. And we are going to go to this funeral here with Lucanus and kind of build our strengths with him. And then we're coming back. And Tasha's got quite the little thing lined up here. So we'll do that when we come back. But first off, let's accompany Lucanus back to Treviso. Yeah, there we go. Emmerich is the guy. All right, let's go. Oh, this is familiar territory. Not so much the game, but Treviso itself. All right. Get right into it here.
Are you Chance Candide? Found your journal. Couldn't help reading something about Venatori.
Ah, you've become embroiled in our local mystery. If you wish to help, let me shed some light. Venatori were spotted lurking in places where the crows conduct confidential business.
What can we do?
It would be a great help if you could search near our dead drops in the flooded district. That's where Venatori were last spotted. Please look for any clues as to what our spies are after.
Okay, I would love to do that, except that's not what we're here for, and that's where the mission marker was, which was kind of crazy. So we want to track that one. I don't know why it led me to this guy first. That's weird, but we need to go over there. Come on, Lucanus, let's go. Here we go.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
Hey, I'll help however I can.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Dea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. Do business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Hilario can be a handful, but this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next, and my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
I have to be the funny guy. I can't imagine why.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Cool. Okay, before we go on, I have to say, all this time I was like, Lucanus, he just reminds me of somebody, and I couldn't think of who it was. And I just noticed it for this week because hosting Kimmel all this week is Diego Luna who is Cassian Andor from Star Wars Andor and many other television shows and movies. And he's an amazing actor. I really like him a lot. But it's surprising to me. I was like, he reminds me of somebody, and I couldn't quite put my finger. It's Diego Luna. I have to look up who does his voice now. I'm sure it's not him, but yeah. All right, sidetrack. Where are we going now? All right, let's take a look. Was that it? It couldn't have been it. Usually they tell you if that's all there is. All right, there must be more to this story, just not right now. Let me stop to the vendor real quick.
You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked.
Oh my goodness. Look at all of this stuff. This is all the things I've collected and I haven't sold. I haven't done this in so long. That was 2,534 gold. That is amazing. What do you have to buy? Anything? Upgrades to pickaxe that I have. We could upgrade. All right, we could do this. Oh, that's locked though. Wait a minute, what do I need to do? Shop rank 3. Oh, these are, I gotta rank up. Okay. All right. I could buy some Imperial weave, which I don't need. All right. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think there's anything more for us to do right now. Here. I think we have to wait, and then it'll tell us when we need to finish that. So we're going to move on to Tasha's A Little Dragon Hatches. I'm excited to see what this is about. So we need to go to the Hospital Wetlands. Supposedly there's this corrupted dragon or something. I don't know. So let's go. We do have an upgrade for our character. Oh, we did pick up some stuff on the last mission, right? Oh, it's doing that thing again where it has a star on things, but then there's nothing there. Cool. Let's see. We got 2 more runes. We gain immovable. 25% immovable duration. See, right now we have invulnerable on, which is great. And overflow, which means that we get extra potions, and I think I have something enchanted so we even get 1 more potion. Your next ability is free. Yeah, so we'll just keep that the way it is right now. Let's we got some skills, and we were specializing in Reaper, although I think we might be almost done. Let's see. Death's Throw. Birch shield toss into necrotic damage. And this one is the perfect throw to gain damage and bounces. Oh, see, I don't want to be trying to keep track of all that. All right, so we have 1 point. Abilities are already up there. It's greater passive. I'm going to take that. Enemies are knocked down when their armor breaks. Okay, and let's see. Emmerich has an upgrade here on his ring, or what? He has a new ring. Revive. Oh, +1 revival charge. Yes, let's do that. Cool. All right, back to the map. Let's go to the wetlands. That's where we're headed, which is way over here. So we'll go ahead and fast travel there. And I don't have the right people with me, but I'll be able to choose here in a second. I think we have a vendor here too. I haven't looked around here enough to know what's up.
I think we can make this work.
All right, let's take a look at this vendor.
Orders from all the wardens.
Hey, Mila.
Let's get you ready.
Let's see. He's got nothing. We got to upgrade our vendors, man. We're so far behind on that.
Good to go. You need anything else? I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see you around.
Man, we got a ways to go. All right, so let me just look because I want to see if this is actually our mission. It's not. See, we need to go here. Do we need to talk to her first? See, I'm having trouble telling whether or not that's here or not. All right, so it looks like we just need to keep going towards the diamond, which is like the least marked of all the stuff, which I believe is going to be a bit of a struggle because we got to go through the caves and all that stuff. So we'll do a little bit of battling. No, that's another mission I don't want right now. Yeah. Okay. All right, still got it. Well, my little spirit guy went right into the wall. That wasn't any good. Okay, looks like we got some stuff to do up there. Okay, we still have the reflection thing. That's cool. Yeah, that's nice. Getting that reflection blow is awesome.
About that subject from before. Another question about the crows, Lucanus.
Go ahead.
Do you have any say in your targets?
You want to know if my victims deserved it?
Forgive me, I shouldn't have asked.
Everyone wonders. I've never killed an innocent by my count. I cannot say if yours would agree.
Ooh. Hey, those two don't like each other. I thought I already did this one, but let's just go up here and take a peek again. I think I can go through here. No, I can't. I've already done that one. Ooh, look at you. What are you? Interesting. Little dragon dude. All right, I've already been up there though, which is weird. So, wait a second. Let's just make sure. Does that open this door? I don't think it does. That's so weird. I know I've already been in that room. It was in another episode. Weird. All right. Well, let's.
So.
Hey, Tosh, what's going on? Imagine seeing you here.
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh!
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Killiane's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
Yeah, but I'm here.
You are. But you don't have to do this alone.
I don't need help.
But we need you, all right? We cannot beat the gods without a dragon slayer.
Wait, look at that.
Ropes.
Kunari ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Something she was never supposed to be. Chakra Toebra. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
And you are.
You're a good dragon slayer, Tosh. You're also a good warrior, a good lord of fortune, and a good member of this team. We need you if we're going to stop the gods, and you need to believe in yourself. So tell me, what's really going on?
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Tosh.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
Yeah. Time to forget about that.
What do you want to be? Your mother brought you to Ravane for a better life.
I know.
So live it. Be who you are. Don't tie yourself down for someone else's fear.
Amen.
I want to be... No. I am Ravani. And I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That Tosh, she was never really me.
Who is the real Tosh?
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels... good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good.
Well, that was way easier than fighting a big dragon. All right, Lucanus. Emmerich. Where do we go now, boys? Let's see. We'll take a look at the world. We got some stuff in Docktown. Looks like we got stuff everywhere. And there's still the slow poison and spies among us. Well, we're already here. Yeah. Let's finish this up. Got to talk to the physician's apprentice. So let's go do that.
Targets ahead.
Oh, wow. Okay. Enough of that nonsense. Let's talk to this lady over here. Now, see how it changed? Like, did it change away from the... Oops, excuse me. Was this the apprentice? I'm gonna talk to her.
Hey, I'm Flynn.
apprentice physician.
I'm sorry?
Everything all right?
I'm going to talk to him.
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Okay. So that's the cabbage we're going. Cabbage. That's the cabin we're going to. Maybe we're getting cabbage there. I don't know. All right. I don't want to take this mission from this woman yet.
So Flynn must be local.
They were here when the blight surged through.
I can't imagine.
Oh, he's big dude. Oh, let's get him.
Lucanus.
Let's finish this!
Well done,
Nice. Nice work, everybody.
As we were saying,
Yeah.
Lucanus, do the implications of your work never trouble you?
Everyone on this team has killed before. I'm hardly unique.
Yes, of course. But in your case, it's a profession rather than an act of necessity.
I'm not sure the Venatori or the Antam see the distinction as you do.
Well, that's like a big grace period. Can't remember how to dash. What is the dash button? Oh, shut up, dude. Take that and that. All right. So dramatic.
Wetlands are unsettling, but I guess that's warden life. Spending time in creepy places.
Even spite's unnerved. I have layers of unease.
I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I've been over here before.
We're not alone.
Cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. Right. It's on the inside too.
It's taken over.
Can still search it.
Right? Skadoosh. Can we? Oh, we gotta go around back.
Look for medical supplies.
Okay. Yes. Let's go. Caretaker upgrade. Not yet. Let's investigate. Ooh, what's going on here? Ooh.
May they rest in eternity.
Ew.
There was a life here.
There was.
Want to try with strawberries? Interesting. Okay.
A sketch of a plant and a map with a few areas circled. The margin note reads, Brona's bloom, few places left, blights moving fast. Time to leave and return, a risk, but anything for Marta. Must slow infection, hold on love.
A slow infection, hold on. Oh, all right. So he's trying to save.
It describes a local plant.
Yeah.
Brona's bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more. For his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
Okay. Thanks for taking that over, Bonheed, and telling everybody what's up. I definitely was having trouble. All right, we've definitely been over here, but a lot of things were blocked last time we were here. So maybe something new. Ooh, what's this? Tab? Okay. Oh, hello there. Out of nowhere. That's great. He just appears, folks. Okay, why can't I? Okay. This is gonna be one of those things.
Broner's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
The physician was gathering supplies. We should keep looking.
Okay. So wait a second. Can I open that or not? Don't mind if I do. Let's go back and check that real quick. Something was weird. Alright, so okay, so that goes. What the heck? Yeah, that doesn't work. Something's messed up here. I don't understand why I couldn't do that. Shows it going into here, but none of these are active. When I did this one, let's go up there real quick and check. Okay, hold on a second. So yeah, that one's not, like, it acts like I can do something. I wonder if I can do something from there. Can I jump over this? Yeah. Okay. So it obviously doesn't want me to go that way. Oh. There's like a blocking thing right there. I just don't think I can do this yet. There's usually like... Oh, okay. So that's one. Gonna do this one now. I'm gonna screw it up because I'm not doing the controls right. No, this one over here, bud. Okay. A little bit of a puzzle. There we go. All right, a little puzzle. We got it. Just for some treasure. What do we get? Ooh, ore and currency. Okay, let's head to the top of the castle ruins because it looks like where we have to go to next. Look at that over there. Looks so cool. All right, some more of our stuff.
Bronus bloom. Picked over like the last one.
It's incredible these have survived. What a hardy variety.
Right. Oh no. Oops. Okay, we got one more place to go. It's like back over there. Is this right? Seems like it's making me go to a whole new area.
Extremely interesting, Lucanus, that you consider the point of view of your enemies in battle.
I have to. It's much more difficult to find and kill them otherwise.
Exactly. A utilitarian attitude towards death. And yet, you extend empathy to your victims.
Not that much empathy.
Well, enough to wonder how the Venatorian Antam view your actions.
Death comes to everyone. I get paid to deliver it. Like a letter, not everyone wants it.
Right. Let's see what we got here. I know this isn't the way, but you know, there's something back here, so I want to find out what it is. Oh, it's just a back entrance to the thing. Sweet. All right. Just opening up doors, you know. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, big guy.
Dark spawn. We're ready. There's a body.
Dead a while, I'm afraid.
Sorry, gotta collect the treasure first before I check the body. You know how it is. Hello?
It's back. Bronus bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
Take the supplies. They can still help the village.
I see a box of treasure. Oh, and another one. Oh, and some more. Okay. All good. Can I get up there? Gotta go around. Man, this place is loaded. New ring. Nice. Upgrade to a ring. Okay, let's go back to the village. The village. Oh, wait. I see another treasure. Always do that. See, okay, so this is an interesting mechanic. So in order to make the little thing work, if I hit spacebar, it doesn't activate it. I click on it, but if I hit spacebar now, no matter where I'm at, it will deactivate it. So, very confusing. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, now back. We can go back now. Sorry.
Flynn, we have Bronus bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You were from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
You're doing good work here. I'm glad I could help.
It's not just me. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted, past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
The joining is never fun, no matter how it happens.
That concoction you need to drink? I was half dead and I can still taste it. And the dreams? They don't quite feel like mine.
It takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot that goes with it, but I'm glad Evka and Antoine found you.
Me too. It's just a lot to get used to. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't. At least I hope not. After you became a warden, did you change?
Oh, I'm the same person I always was. I just started punching blight.
I hear you're good at that.
I do what I can, same as you.
Thanks, Rook.
Hey, anytime.
All right. Quest complete. A cabin in the blights. That was quite a long quest, actually, spanning over several episodes. If you haven't watched any episodes up till now, make sure you check out the playlist for this because it's loaded with some good stuff. I used to have a lot of fun with the episodes. And
you're breathing easier?
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about warden stuff, I could wait.
And do some crazy stuff in there. I'm not doing so much of that anymore, just for time constraints. But yeah, so you should definitely go back and check out some of the crazy stuff that I was doing. All right, so I think to end this episode, what we are going to do is we are going to talk to Solas. So a few episodes ago, which was like 100, I think about 100 years ago when I played this, the destruction of Weishaupt was deeply shaken everyone. So we went to Weishaupt and we fought and we kind of won, but we kind of lost at the same time. So Gillenane was there and she had a blighted dragon and we beat up everybody, and then Gillenane got mad and she left. So after that, I was supposed to talk to Solas. Now, I have not been progressing the main story of Dragon Age. I've been trying to do like a lot of the side quests because they're interesting and the stories are good and it's pretty good content. But I think we need to progress a little bit. So we're going to end this episode by speaking to Solas, which is always, always a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun. All right, so let's go speak to Solas, which I think we do by going home. So we're going to go to the world map and we're going to go back to the lighthouse, and then we go to our room and we have to meditate. All right. Hey, while we're making our way back to our room, I just wanted to mention I've been a community of content creators and gamers as of recently here. I've joined up through my friend Hoosfoos McCave, and you've seen him and you've seen Shorn. She's down in my description of my videos, but I'm going to also include the other folks in there as well. So make sure you check out the description of this video to join our Discord, which we have where everybody hangs out. And then aside from that, also to check out the rest of these crazy awesome I mean, I'm serious. They're awesome content creators, and you really need to check them out. So down in the description of this video, you will find that information. All right, let's meditate. Here we go.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Well, I'm mad.
I watched a lot of Wardens die while Gillenane didn't. How do you think I'm doing?
You saw the Venatori seize control of Minrathous. What makes Weishaupt harder to bear?
Look, man, I was leading the whole mess.
This time I was in charge. The Grey Wardens listened to my plan. My team followed orders. Everyone was depending on me. We couldn't kill Gillenane. Weishaupt fell because I failed.
Rook, I led a rebellion against Elganan for 100 of your lifetimes. I have been where you now stand. Do you know how many times I had to order my rebels to retreat when we were outmatched in raw power? You rendered Gillenane mortal and escaped with your lives. The sting of wishing you had done more will push you to improve. But Weishaupt was a victory, and your team will see your passion, even if you must conceal the extent of your own pain. How are your companions after what happened?
Well, a couple of them are arguing. I don't think they're scared. I think they're arguing.
They've spent a lot of time yelling at each other. Or me.
Not the worst outcome, all things considered. Properly focused, that anger can forge your team into a weapon keen enough to cut through any obstacle. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
It won't come to that. We're gonna win.
I'm not planning to order anyone to their deaths.
If you gain their loyalty, they will need no orders. They will volunteer.
I can't build these people up knowing I might have to send them to their deaths. There's always another option.
Perhaps you are right. Building your team is the best way to minimize the chance of such an order becoming necessary.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
And then we get some payback for Weishaupt.
As long as you are ready when the opportunity comes. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
Interesting. I absolutely love how when the characters are talking or making choices, their faces have the expressions that they're thinking. That's pretty cool. All right. I think that is going to do it for today's episode. I did say that I was going to try to keep things a little shorter for these, and I think we've come to a little bit of a conclusion there. Sounds like we have some more things to do in the near future. I am going to try to get another episode out in next week. That's my plan. I'm going to try to hit each game at least once a week if I can squeeze them in there. So bear with me as I try to get a schedule around that fits for the summer, because as I said before, if this is your first time tuning in, my summers are pretty much me touching grass because we don't have a lot of time during the year that we can go out and do that. So I am very busy this time of year. So I'm going to try to get some episodes done for you guys and do my best. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today and checking out Dragon Age the Veilguard and my playthrough. Make sure you check out all of my friends down in the description of this video. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the things that you guys do to make this channel continue to grow. Join our Discord, it's in the description as well. And remember, stay awesome, keep gaming, and much love.